Welcome back to Ozarks Tonight. We are just 33 days away from one of the biggest sporting events here in the Ozarks all year. It's the Bass Pro Legends of Golf, and the tournament director, Kirk Elmquist, is joining me today. First of all, Kirk, thanks for being here. One of the best times of year in the Ozarks. The spring's here. Everybody's ready for some golf. What's new with the tournament in 2019 this year?
Well, John, we're back to a three-day tournament, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll use the Ozarks National course. That's the newest thing that's happening. And then we'll also use Top of the Rock.
Ozarks National, every golf fan in the area is excited about it. You said you've been out there a couple times. What are golf fans and golfers in store for when they see the new course?
Well, what a compliment. Johnny Morris's partnership with Ben Crenshaw and Bill Coore, and a Coore Crenshaw project, if you're a golfer, there's 29 in the world. And now there's one in Hollister, Missouri, just south of Branson, between Ridgedale and Branson. So go down Highway 65 into the Branson Creek neighborhood. That's where Buffalo Ridge Springs course is, the Mountaintop course, and now the brand new Ozarks National. The surprise, the element, the environmental approach that they're taking with it, how they're going to water, all the biological approach they took to this, a little more expensive to do it this way, but it's much better on the environment. And then a very naturalist approach, they're very minimalist, they don't remove a lot. They use the natural terrain to make an incredible golf course. And I'll tell you, if you haven't been out, you just wait and see this. And then to have a PGA Tour Champions competition on it, we are over the moon excited.
Exactly, and everyone here in the Ozarks is lucky to be able to see this. Kind of talk about some of the pros that will actually be competing, some of the legends of golf.
Yeah, full field. Now on the weekends we'll have Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, Ben Crenshaw, Jerry Pate, Lee Trevino, David Graham. Those are our Legends division. And then in the Champions division, we got a lot of great names coming. There'll be 36 teams, full 72 field. We're getting ready to release that whole thing. It'll be on our website, BassProLegends.com. But you'll see men like Mark O'Mara, a Masters winner. You'll see people like Vijay Singh. One of our new additions this year who just turned 50 is Retief Goosen. It's great to have Retief here because I remember watching him as I was growing up and just not too many years ago watching him play. So it's just kind of fun to see these men come out here and compete right here. And one of our favorites, John Daly, will be here. And I think probably one of my all-time favorite golfers to watch, just the swing and the gentleman approach, is Tom Watson. He'll partner up with Andy North again. And then, Scott McCarron, who was married at Top of the Rock, he's coming back and competing. Angel Jimenez will be here. Jose Maria Olazabal. We have so many great names from all over the globe that are coming to play.
So for the spectators that are coming down, kind of what's the schedule of events that they can be looking forward to? I
appreciate you asking. Tuesday is we kick off our pairings party. Nothing's open to the public that day. So Wednesday is our Pro-Am, and that'll happen at Ozarks National and Top of the Rock. And that happens again on Thursday, so you can buy tickets to both of those days, $25. Use your MasterCard, it's just $20. You can buy them at the gate, or you can call our toll-free line at 888-347-4426 and buy them that way, or go online to BassProLegends.com. And then on Friday, when the competition begins, we'll have our opening round. And we're going to play the first competitive round ever at Ozarks National, and that'll tee off at 11:30 a.m. on Friday. We'll also tee off at Top of the Rock at 11:30 a.m. on Friday, and buy one ticket and get you to both courses. And then on Saturday, we switch, and the groups that played that course now switch and play the other course. And then one great thing that's going to happen on Saturday, which we've not done, is a Legends Challenge or Legends competition. So Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player are going to team up and take on Lee Trevino and David Graham and Ben Crenshaw and Jerry Pate. They're going to shoot it out for $50,000. And then we're going to have some nice celebrities alongside so people can watch this. And that's going to go off about 12:30 on Saturday. We'll conclude about 5 p.m. And then on Sunday, everything moves to Top of the Rock. We'll tee off at 7 a.m. for the highest scores in the morning. Then we're going to have a Celebrity Legends shootout, fun 9-holer, which will be a good time. And then we'll have the best scores tee off in the afternoon. We'll finish up around 5 p.m. and crown our 6th champion for Bass Pro Shops Legends of Golf at Big Cedar Lodge.
It's incredible. It's been 6 years. Time flies by. It really does. For you personally, what are you looking forward to most in 2019, the 6th time Legends of Golf's teed off here?
We had such a wonderful time with Tiger Woods Clinic last year with the kids. 8,000 kids come down. Johnny puts on a free clinic for these kids and brings in Tiger and Bill Dance, and they just have a ball. That was such a wonderful experience. One of the great experiences is listening to PGA Tour professionals complement what Johnny Morris's vision is here with these designers that he's worked with so nicely. I think I'm excited most about our Saturday challenge or our competition between those guys. I'm very excited about helping see and watch Ozarks National finally open.
We're 33 days away. How can people find tickets?
Yeah, the best way to go is to probably go on the website, bassprolegends.com, click on tickets, and it gives you a variety. If you're coming down multiple days, there's a gold pass option, get you in all the places and one fee and that kind of thing, and there's a little haircut on the price there as well. Or you can buy a daily ticket. And you say, I don't know what day I want to come. You can pick up a daily ticket for 25 bucks or use a MasterCard, which is really clean, it's $20. You can do it that way, or the toll-free line if you just like to talk to a human being. They're right here at Bass Pro Shops, corporate headquarters in our call center. Wonderful people over there. We appreciate all of them. But that's 1-888-347-4426, and makes it real easy to get your tickets. And then if you are in a jam, you don't know what day you can come, you can always buy tickets at the gates while supplies last. And John, one of the great things we get to do is our friends at Beretta and Folds of Honor are going to help us with taking care of our military again. Complimentary tickets for military and veterans and their spouses to come, and first responders as well. So we want everybody to come and enjoy these wonderful views we have down here at Big Cedar Lodge Golf.
Yes, they really are spectacular. We're all excited about it. Kirk, thanks so much for coming in. We'll have more on Ozarks tonight coming up right after this.